Hello, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our general forecast for the week of September the 1st to the 7th. I apologize for the outdoor noise. Two things: they're working on the unit above me. I'm in a condo. And secondly, the garden company's here. Anyway, we'll get through this. Okay, so your download message for this week, my fellow Pisces, is choices. Keep in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Take only what does and throw the rest out into that deep blue sea. All right, let's see what we've got. For those of you who are new to me and you like what you see and you may be watching me for a while, please hit the subscribe button, because that's how you help generate that algorithm to lead more traffic to my channel to keep me out here. If you like what I do, that's why we stay out here. Also, click that bell button, because you'll get notified at any time I am out here and my videos are here. Also, every single Sunday, I go live with Ann Ellis Angels from the UK, and we give out messages to people in the chat room. So please join us if you're able to. Okay, let's see what we have. Coming in our first position, we've got the Star, followed by the Ace of Swords. Coming in this challenge position with the Seven of Swords. Look at the card we got. And we've got the King of Swords as well. Lots going on here, Pisces, this week. Our final card is the Queen of Wands. I love my Queen of Wands. Okay, so choices. What else is new? We either get change or choice, right? So we have the choice to change if we want. Okay, so you may be subjected to having to make a choice this week, or maybe there's numerous ones that you're having to do. So you could be multitasking and doing that. Up to the task, though. I do think you'll be able to make some choices here this week. Be mindful what's going to last you the test of time and give you the greater benefits for what you're making, for what you need. Now, coming in the first position, this is your life or your career card. You've got renewal. And Pisces, it says you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Changes and challenges ahead require you to have faith and a breakthrough. So, tweaking, adjusting, pivoting. You're adapting to something new, but in the same hand, you want to renew. Okay, so you need to take time to recharge your energy in order to be able to do that and get back on track. Maybe some of you are feeling a little bit depleted of energy, tired out. So take that time so that you can move forward. There's going to be a breakthrough for you coming in. You have to be up to the task. Now, coming in is the Star. The Star is all about you getting out there, dreaming big, reaching for the stars. The sky's the limit, and you possibly will see your dreams coming into play. Okay, dreams do and can happen, right, and come true. This is the card I always say that you're out there. You're the headliner, beautiful Pisces. I've always said you're a head turner without even trying. Get out there. You are, monitor yourself. Also get out there and market yourself. This is the card that says get out there and let the powers that be know who you are, what you're made of, and the talents you have therein. Your dreams are feasible, Pisces. You are a dreamer, an ultimate dreamer. You're setting those dreams into motion. Coming in your money and your career part of your reading, you've got eggs. And it says starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg. And your career could involve healthcare, new opportunities, and insurance. So it's all about starting over, but not putting all your eggs in one basket, okay? This is about you saving up and having those resources to have a nest egg. At the end of the day, that's what you truly need and want. Some of you could be getting involved in some sort of employment that requires healthcare. Okay, you could be working with a healthcare, whether you're holistic or you're medicinal, you're medical, Western world medicine. This is a new opportunity that brings you the insurance that you need, knowing that your nest egg is feasible. Okay, remember I said dream big with a Star? Yes, getting your dreams coming into fruition. Ace of Swords. Wow, new beginning, having that aha moment, seeing the truth in a situation. If something has not been completely clear, guess what? It opens up that portal to a clear sight line. The truth is revealed and you're able to move forward with it. Coming in the center position, which is your help or your hurdle or your challenge, you've got research, my beautiful Pisces. And when we get that book is all about lessons and learning experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny. So before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all the possible paths you can take. Remember, you're making choices here, you're doing research here, and now it's time for you to be focused on this, okay? To only pick what you need. Now, you've got the Seven of Swords. You could be doing some research and background check on somebody here. This is a liar, the cheater, the thief. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody with ulterior motives who could be waiting to jump in your seat of success. So they could be portraying to be your best friend. Not everybody is our best friend, especially when it comes to work. So be mindful, keep your eyes open. You're very intuitive and you're very into your emotions, Pisces. You're going to feel this energy of this individual around you enough to say, you know what, I'm not getting involved. So they have the ability to charm or try to coerce you into something as well. You're not going to do it. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card Gossip. And it says rumors, speculation, and slander. Be careful. If somebody's meeting you for coffee and all they want to do is talk behind somebody else's back and talk bad about somebody else, don't go there. Okay, that's their problem. That's their drama, not yours. Pisces, you're not into that energy whatsoever. Anyway, be mindful. You don't want to be sucked into rumors or speculation or slander somebody else is trying to throw out into the universe. We attract them like the sea sponge, right? So we need to know when to walk away. Now, you've got the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is, this energy of receiving some guidance from somebody who could be in a good standing with society, educated, has the wisdom to guide and help you process things. This could be somebody who could be a legal eagle, lawyer, professor, anybody like that. But you're going to be able to, take the guidance from somebody who's here to guide you. Okay, somebody who can guide you through a process. Maybe it's just somebody here you needed it to sign a document or witness something here. It could be anything like that too. Coming in at the end of the week with your angel number, what have you got? 101. Yes, new beginnings. New beginnings, yes, personal development, prioritizing creativity, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, Pisces, and this too shall pass. So it's a new beginning. Maybe you're feeling a little bit doubtful or daunting. New things often can make us feel like that. I've often said that the Pisces is innately shy and often the wallflower, but we grow into that power. We grow into our confidence. We grow in, and we never have to even, like I say, try. We get noticed anyway. All eyes are on you, Pisces. This is a new beginning. You're going through personal development, and you're prioritizing what's important to you as you move forward to succeed. Queen of Wands, stay determined, stay confident, stand in your lane. Don't waver off that path. You may be confronted by people who say, oh, well, I wouldn't do that. I don't think you should do that. Well, you know what? She's the queen that has walked through the fire, come out the other side, learned from her experiences, and she doesn't listen to it. She just says, you know what, flips the bird, turns her back and says, you guys watch me. Those of you who doubt my motives and how I'm going to come out of this, she's going to go ahead. She's the most confident queen out there. She's also a very astute businesswoman, very good in business and money. Okay, let's see what we have here for validation, verification, and clarification. My beautiful Pisces, excusing the noise in the background again. I can't control that, unfortunately. I just have to turn my mic and hope that, I've got it on all those areas that will drown out background noise. Okay, here we go. I'm sure you hear some of it. Now, coming in on top of your first card here, you've got the Page of Cups, followed by a beautiful card, the Four of Wands, followed by the Lovers. And coming in next, you have the Four of Cups, and your final card coming in on that Queen of Wands is the King of Cups. Okay, so somebody could be coming into your circle of energy here who may look, act, or be younger than you. They may be wanting to take a friendship relationship to the next level. You could be receiving a token of affection and endearment from somebody who's letting you know their loving intentions today. Also, this could be somebody bringing something new, useful, up-to-date, and modern to you that you're going to really love. You're looking at this person as if to say, yeah, when pigs can fly, but don't get up in your head because, as I had said, don't let other people determine your happiness. This is about you making up your mind to go after what you want. Coming in with the Four of Swords, which is a card of beautiful, beautiful celebration. It's also the card that says there will be stability within the four walls you dwell, feeling secure therein. You could be moving, renovating, buying or selling your home. Somebody could be moving back home, okay? You've got lots of reason here to celebrate some beautiful occasion. Now, you've got a good foundation there. Coming in next is the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of making mindful choices. Remember, we talked about that. That could be determined around emotion and someone close to you you're attached to on an emotional level, your partner or your lover, anything like that. You may lock horns at times, but I want you to be open-minded. They often say let your heart lead your head in this situation, but I say always let your head lead your heart. Okay. Coming in next, you've got the Four of Cups. Feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. This card represents that. It's all because she's not seeing everything in pure clarity. So this is all about needing to get a bit more motivated and not seeing what maybe is being offered to you on the table right now. So you could have, your mindset on one particular thing and you're focused on one thing. And like I said, putting your eggs all in one basket. So it's time to focus on the positive and don't be too introverted. This is about you looking at the whole picture and being open-minded to see all the offers on the table that could be coming in. Okay, coming in with the beautiful King of Cups on top of the Queen of Wands, kind, caring, compassionate, understanding, the ultimate king in the whole deck. This is your ultimate energy here when this king shows up. It's, a situation that, you can experience with handled and emotional maturity at this time, but that's what he does. Okay, he is that type of person. He's a fair and kind mediator. He's diplomatic and he takes approaches with challenges with ease, but he also is that king who's kind, caring, loving, compassionate, been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it. And he goes out there and he's there to support you, to guide you through a process and give you wise counsel. So when this king shows up to do that, know that they don't have ulterior motives. They are not doing it to gain anything for themselves. They truly care and want to help you. Wow. Well, my fellow Pisces, this is our reading for this week, and it looks pretty darn good. So let's enjoy some celebration. Let's start over if we need to. Let's just do some renewal work and start again, another new beginning. The choices that we make now will determine our happiness tomorrow. Always know that I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And I stand only in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow mermaids and mermen.